Hey, did you guys know that we could wash the tow truck now? Yeah, that was a thing last season too. I just never bothered to do it. Well, there's a good reason I never bothered to do it, because it takes a very long time to do. You got to get every little nook and cranny here for this thing to autocomplete. But once it does, the tow truck actually looks pretty good. Just trying to get a little extra soap off of this. I guess we'll use the scanner. There's a lot of like little tiny spaces that you just can't see. And you just want it to autocomplete so that all that soap is gone forever. Underneath the ramp, that's probably what it is. You got to get the underside of the ramp as well. Crazy. Anyways, so last video I asked you guys, what did you think the super expensive car is going to be worth, right, when we're done with it? And I haven't read your responses yet because I'm recording this right away. But I will say that when I asked that question before, I didn't have the odometer rolled back yet. And I have the odometer rolled back now. So it could be just a tad bit higher. But, you know, it makes sense that we would roll the odometer back. So truck looks great. Yeah. It's nice and clean. I hope I can maybe do some stuff with Up to You. I hope I can make it my own. Like it to be a different color maybe. I like bright orange, to be honest. But I want new wheels. I want to look stylish when I roll in there. Anyway, I'm going to add tire pressure to this car. This is the car. It's totally finished. Just ready for the tire pressure. Being very cautious when we move it through here. But the current value after the odometer rollback is 176, 179. So there you go. 176, 179. We can definitely get, I think, more than 200,000 for this car. Especially when you consider that, you know, all of the extra stuff like tire pressure and the license plate renewal things, like all those things bump it by a percentage, right? So that's enormous. I hate this cone. I really hate that cone. Like that cone needs to go, man. I wish there was a way for me to get rid of that cone. Anyway, we're not going to sell this car, or at least try to list it until after we have the photo booth, because that's going to give me an even higher percentage. God damn, why is that? I'm stuck. I can't move. I am stuck. There it goes. Oh, and now I'm way over here. Okay. Let's go around that cone. And we'll stick it over here. We're going to have to go around this way then. So, yeah, once we get the photo booth up, then it'll have a much bigger percentage, right? The photos will matter more. They'll do a much bigger impact for us. So, I want to boost this up even more. But if I was going to list it now, what could I list it for? So, if we back this up, of course, we want to put this in the showroom, right? We're not gonna sell this out here. But if I were to sell it out here, if I was to place this right here. Yeah, it's instant green. Yeah, we already have the license plate replaced. Yes. So if we were to do this before we have the good photos, I don't have any photos actually right now. Well, let's see what I can list it for without any photos. It's probably not great, but let's just see. So if I was going to list that car, I have all those other cars I need to list too, but this one with no photos, I could list it right now with a tiny red for $303,000. I mean, holy shit. And that's with no photos at all. So no photo bonuses whatsoever on that price. And then on top of that, put it in the showroom so it has that bonus as well for being in there. And then on top of that, get a receptionist, right? So that's even better bonus. So like there is definitely going to be some incredible money from this vehicle. I'm very excited about that. In the meantime, though, this thing is going to live safely inside our little warehouse right here. It's going to just hang out in here, and it's just going to be back there, okay? And I've got this car, too, which we fully restored, and I feel pretty good about it. But now that I got that, I just, I don't know. Maybe the whole personal car idea doesn't need to be a thing. Maybe I should just sell this on the lot, too. But we'll put this right here for now, just back here. Okay. And then the final thing I wanted to show you before we like get started in like buying cars and stuff is I made a paint change to our Mustang, or Thunder X, I guess. We made a change to this. Look at that. Huh? I like that orange. Now, this car I'm also not going to sell yet. So this car, I've already done the odometer too. Yeah, I already did the rollback. I guess I could get a few extra miles out of it, right? But pretty much already done. And this car here doesn't have all the components at 100% or anything yet. It's market value 70, but I think this one here is going to be my race car, at least initially, when we start getting into street races and stuff. And this is going to be the first car, because it's really zippy. It's really quick. This one, I think, is going to be the first car we start putting performance parts in. So I'm going to have like the racing engine and tuning all those things, right? That's what I'm going to do with this car. Right now, though, we're just going to get the tire pressure up to the 2.9 that it wants for everything. There we go. All right. And we'll also do this for... we'll also put fuel in it, too. So get it all fueled up, too. But I'm going to end up putting performance parts in this car. You know, the racing engine and all those things. So I didn't really care at the moment whether or not it has like full 100% in here or not. And I probably will put other parts in it for now to free up the 100% parts so that they're available for other vehicles. So probably what we do is this. I strip this car of all of its parts so that I have them available for other vehicles. And then we slowly start to collect the racing parts over time. And I think I actually have the ability to buy some of them now because of my reputation being 8. I don't know if I need a 10 to get the racing parts, though. That part I don't know. So what we'll do is this. Let's have you... well, first we'll fuel you up, right? So get the fuel in here like this. We have this nozzle turned to the out position now. And then we just, do the thing. Say we want to autofill. Fills it up. And we're done. There. Simple as that. So everything done with this car too. Looking pretty nice, let me tell you. This is Yeah, definitely. Let's put this out of the way somewhere, though. Let's get this to be... You know what? I'm going to slip this in right here next to the car wash. I'm just going to put this right here. It's out of the way, unlikely to be any bother to anybody. I could also have it just hang out in the paint shop, which is where I was going to do, but then I might need the paint shop, so... Yeah, we're not going to do that really way. Okay, so the last thing I want to do, right, is my restoration vehicle that I'm going to be doing is over here. So I'm just going to pick this up really quick. Get this thing loaded up onto the trailer here. And then get it into that mechanical workshop bay. Oh, that truck is in my way. Right, that truck had... Why did I put you here? I had a reason for that. Why did I put you here? You needed to have... Oh, the holes in your exhaust. Yeah. I was just going to fix those really quick because the mechanic left them in. We didn't do anything with the catalytic converter, so he just left them in. So I'm just going to really quick cover up those holes on this truck and then get it on the lot. Because this is ready otherwise. Whoops, get back in there. There. Okay. So you are, you're ready otherwise. So 14,005 is what your value is. It's not great, but it's all right. Let's get some pictures really quick because I don't think I did that yet for this truck. Nighttime photos for the win. There we go. And we'll put that on the lot as well. So lots of cars available for sale. We're being very, very greedy with our pricing structure here. Just kind of waiting for people to come in and buy them. You know, eventually somebody will buy them for what we want, right? So let's get them all listed because all those cars out there are not listed. They're just ready to be listed. So we'll start with our Harmonia Vehicles Black down this way. Seems pretty good. We'll list it, let's say 32.3. Next, we've got the polished blue one that's out there. It's worth a little bit more. We can probably get, let's say, 58 out of that one. Next, we've got the Phantom Thunder that's out there. And that one we're going to price at about 49,976, let's say. And then we have the Zen Motors Journey that we did before, nighttime photos, that blue one. It's all good now. And I'm going to try to get 70.5 out of that and put it in the showroom. And then the last thing is that red truck that I just did. And that red truck, we're just going to maybe get like 25 or something out of it. So let's get the blue Journey in the showroom. Yep, right there. Awesome. And we're good to go. I could wash this truck up. I think I'm going to do some body work on this truck and wash it. But again, we're not selling this. This is just my cargo truck to get deliveries with. No big deal. I'll have it sitting over here, actually. But I'm going to get it into here because this guy's going to have nothing to do otherwise. Oh, well, they can start their day with this, but like they're going to have other things to do. I'm going to get more cars for them to do. Need another car to wash as well. And then there is this one, which is going to get drivable with its mechanical right away. And then it goes through the cycle after that point. Okay. My project car is right here. And we're going to place it right there. We can replace all the parts in that one. And then I probably won't do those. Maybe I'll do them, but I'll have my employees do them, right? But it won't be like my own personal car. I just want to do this one. I think this is the only junker that I've ever purchased. This one was purchased from the junkyard. Yeah. $7,000 I paid for this. So yeah, I want to have something to do over there too. Then I have a very clean tow truck for the future. Yeah. Very clean now. All right. So $86,000. Obviously have lots of inventory we can sell, but we can always use more. And I'm thinking high-end cars is where it's at, man. So happy little auto, about 5 a.m. We need to find another deal to go get. Maybe another 3 or 4 deals even. Poor visual condition. We'll start with that. And this P3 looks like it has a little bit of value there I can maybe extract out of it. Here's another Thunder X. This one's 78,250 already. Not drivable. It's worth 78. This is a much newer model. We're going to go get that. The Nova. That's interesting. 41,000 for that one. I don't think I can afford both, but we'll see. Maybe I can get 2 of those cars. Let's see if I can get both of those. I don't need the trailer. We're only getting 2 cars. So let's see if we can get both of those. So 86,000 bucks in my pocket. I don't think I can get them both, but maybe we get a really sweet deal. The Thunder X is the priority, which I should probably know which direction that is. It's take a left. Thunder's going to be the priority. And then if we have enough, maybe I still have, 30, let's say $35,000 left after this. Probably not. But if I do, then we can go after the Nova. But this one is assumed to be something that we're going to have in the future here. So let's just take a look and see what we're dealing with here on this car that's clipping into this truck. So it's not drivable. It's worth $77,610. I'm noticing that these higher end people, they negotiate a little less, A lot of miles on here that we could, no, sorry, that's 16,000. Yeah. That was 165. I'm like, for 2009, yikes. It really drove this thing. Tire pressures are fine though. At least we got that going for me. So, what do you want for it? What are you, or I should say, what are you willing to let go of it for? Okay, down to 70 is not a bad movement there. 66, you're getting me excited about getting that Nova too.
I don't know.
65, I don't have candy, of course I don't. 65.9, okay. So we're probably not getting the Nova. It's like, yeah, obviously not drivable. It's right there now. I think it just moves because of that too, so I probably can't get it. Yeah. So I need to get it to where it's in range for this. I thought she would move more on that last negotiation. I thought she would move a little bit more, but she didn't. All right. There's that. And let's there we go. Put that up. All right, so $20,000. We're very unlikely to get the Nova for that. It kind of depends on its market value though. They're listing it for 40, so it's probably not going to be something I can get for 20,000 too. But we'll see. Whoa. We'll see. At least go scan it because it's on our way. Not really on our way back, but it's kind of on our way back. So at least we'll scan it. We'll see what it's about. And, you know, if we end up selling a car pretty quick tomorrow, we can come out and get it. This is another one where it's like they need tinted windows. I wonder if Up to You lets me tint windows. That would be sweet. I don't know that it does, but if it does, like, we can get rid of this fishbowl thing, right? So this is worth 46. They're pricing it under market already, so I kind of want that, you know? I kind of want that, but I don't have the money for it. So if I can just get one car sold today, shouldn't be too hard to do. But this right here could end up being my racing car, you know? It might be better. So I think it's a newer model, 2009. I actually want to check that. I don't remember what model this one is or what year this one is. Yeah, 2001. Like, this car already done, mostly done, is worth less than that one is in its current non-drivable, non-polished or washed condition. Like, yeah, 2009 made a huge difference. So I think this will be my racing car. And I'll sell that one. You know, I don't know what the performance difference would be from year to year. Probably isn't that significant. So we'll keep this on the trailer because I'm going to end up putting it in the mechanical, the very next thing. And actually, if I'm going to end up having this be the racing car, then this can just go on the lot. We can just sell it the way it is. I don't really need 100% parts on it. I think it'll be fine the way it is. It's already washed, polished, everything. I don't have any pictures, but it's already kind of ready to go. So I think I'll just sell this one and have the other one now. Now that I have that other one. And again, yeah, racing parts in there. I mean, I guess I could save it. Maybe there's one of the racer people. We could save it. I don't need the money compared to what I have otherwise. And also, like, waiting for the photo booth could be an interesting idea for this one too. Yeah, you know what? Let's just wait for the photo booth on this one too. Because I think we can get a pretty good amount of money on this. We'll just park it right here for a second. And then the other one, we're going to get away from this. But yeah, we're going to end up putting this inside mechanical when it's ready to go. So as far as which cars to do for my staff in the morning, I don't think there's much for them to do right now. Yeah, not yet. So let's lift this car up here and I can see about getting started on my project car, you know? So obviously, basically everything needs to be stripped off of this. I pretty much need new parts everywhere. That's kind of how this goes. So we'll just assemble this. That's 100% part there. We'll get out and go to disassembly over here. And I do when I'm doing my own personal cars, it's just like a thing on the side, right? It's that thing on the side. And I don't need to have you guys don't need to see every single moment of these things, but yeah, we assemble things, we put things in. If I can get it drivable, then we can start, you know, driving it out of here and getting it into the body shop and stuff there too. Resonator here, put that in. So what parts are actually missing, like entirely missing? We have some shock absorbers over here that it needs, so just pop those in really quick. And it looks like maybe some suspension pins. I thought I saw those glowing. Nah, not the pins. That actually, the whole shock absorbers, like everywhere, doesn't have it. 79 is fine. Put 79s in this instead. And then for these full restores, right, I agree. Like, I probably should just stop screwing the whole thing in and just, you know, just not do that. I can just do that, for example. You don't even have to screw it in. I know. And I probably will start doing that because it is a lot of time. There's another 79 right there. But yeah, another project car, right? So 7:30 in the morning now, I can probably get going on getting my staff ready to go here. But if I can get this drivable, then I can get it through body shop stuff. So it's a lot of brake disc stuff, though. Mufflers, yeah, I'll probably just... Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Maybe I'll just have my mechanic do it. If he doesn't have anything to do, then maybe I'll shift it over there. I don't need to have it be me. But this one here, though, to get it drivable, it needs a radiator. And that's it. Just the radiator. I mean, hell, I can do that. I can't do that with this in there, but yeah, it's okay. We'll drive this out of the way. We'll put that in there. I'll have him do the car. It'll be fine. Let's do some work here on the machine. Okay, it's 8 o'clock. So let's pay the man, and then we're going to tell him to replace this everything on this car? Am I doing this? Yeah. Are we doing everything on this? This is, yeah, this is one that we want 100% parts on. Let's just replace all. Off you go. Next is body shop. I'm just going to have you work this. It's fine because you got nothing else to do at the moment. So we'll just have you do that and auto execute. Away you go. And then for washing, I don't have anything for you to wash at the moment. So I guess I could maybe, since there's 2 minutes left, I could have you wash this. Just have to make sure I pick it back up again, but yeah, it's fine, you know. It's fine. You get a little bit of a breather. It's okay. It's okay. Just get ourselves lined up here so we can drop it off later. And we have somebody who wants to buy a car, and I am eager to sell, so I can go get that Nova. You want this one? You want this one? $19,000 is what it's worth. I want way more than that, though, of course, because I'm greedy. So how about we try just bumping you up a little bit, yeah? 21.8, 23.5, 25.60. Can I get you maybe to 26?
Okay, I agree.
26.105. You can have that. Okay, next person who wants a car is inside. Hey, I always like it when you want to come inside and buy a car, because I know what that means. You are not going high enough for me, though. 38.7. I mean, your third offer is the first offer you've given me over market value. So goodbye. No thanks. You're almost done. 49 seconds. Okay, we can go get the Nova, and maybe I'll bring the Nova immediately in here. Can I get? I can't get the Nova in 40 seconds though. I'll have him. Oh, the body shop is busy anyway. Yeah, let's wait. I'll drop this off at mechanical, and then we'll go get the Nova. And then is there another car I could go get? Well, I only have $46,000, so no. After I buy the Nova, that's all I owe. That's all the money I have, unless this lady buys this truck for a good price. You're almost over market value here. You're almost there. No, you're not willing to budge. All right, goodbye. You're not really willing to budge. Neither am I. Okay, get this thing out of the way. Put that down here. And yeah, we want 100% parts across the board on that. And then we'll go get the Nova. That is not far enough. Yeah. I need to move a little bit further, don't I? Like that. Okay. Try that again. You got a customer waiting as well. You, sir. We don't have 100% parts, huh? We're gonna have to take this through the thing again then. But yeah, I want it drivable right now. All right, you want to buy this one? Yeah. Maybe 30,004 is a good start, but it's still not market value even. So yeah, you're not willing to budge either. Goodbye. Okay, so where are we at here? I need to put you in the body shop, and then take the body shop car, put it in the car wash, and then at that point everybody's doing something. So that works for me. Body shop had a lot of work to do on this car, but they are finally wrapping this up. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to do on that van. Yeah. So the van isn't really all that important, but it's just going to go through the cycle anyway. Keep them busy, keep them doing things. All right, same thing with you. I'll pay you, and then you can start now. All right, body shop. Go for it. Mechanical's there. Let's go get the Nova. All right. And then the machine is doing the stuff too. Oh, hang on. We got a couple more customers that might want to buy something. That means I might be able to get a different car. You want this one. You're starting about the same as your counterpart is, or at least what is it called? Not counterpart. The person that came before you. It's fine. Predecessor. I think that's what it was. Still not at even market value for you guys. I'm out. Goodbye.
Woo!
What do you want? You want the truck? Is that what you're looking for? Is the truck? You guys are having a really hard bargain here, you know? Like even your offers are all undercutting even the MV. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I can't seem to sell it to you guys right now. That's barely over MV. Oh, thanks. No, thanks. Off we go. I think there's another customer inside the showroom as well, so I'll have to see what they want. But I've got enough stuff to do. I don't need to be, desperate for cars or anything. Are you drivable, Nova? I forget. Are you a drivable car? Can I just load it up onto the ramp? You should be. Yeah, 46 is what it's worth. Let's lower the ramp here. And let's see what you want. So they're starting me at 41, which is a fantastic beginning for our little negotiation here. Now you're down to 32, which is fantastic also. All down to 31.3. I love people who are willing to just give their car away for free. 31.
Okay. Good.
I agree. It's good. It's very good. Let's roll this up onto the ramp. There we go. There we go. Take it back to the dealership. Yeah, I know. That's my bad. I'm driving here. Now, you don't have to do any mechanical on your truck, as far as I'm aware. But that would be interesting. To have to maintain your vehicle, right? Have to do mechanical on your own truck. You could have, we could get into the business of big rigs. Sell semi-truck kind of things too. That would be more expensive parts, bigger, totally different engines, totally different shocks, really heavy duty vehicles. That'd be a cool DLC idea later, and then your tow truck has those parts that can wear out too. I could like that. Yeah, I could see where that could be a thing. All right, let's park you for now. We have things that need to be refreshed here. So if I bring you out of here. Kind of indiscriminately throwing parts into this machine. Not being specific on I need these types of parts. I'm just whatever is in the worst shape, that's what we're refurbishing. Okay, let's get you into body shop now. Next up on there. And the washing job is done here. Thank you. We really didn't need the polish, but I accept it. It's fine. So you're mechanically fit to just do your basic job. Yeah, you got a hole in your exhaust. I can fix that later. It's not a huge deal. But to do the basic job I require of you, you're good to go. This is a pretty good cargo space. And so all it's going to do is it's going to sit over here. It's just going to sit over here like this. Right? And then when we order parts, I just put them in here and then we take off, All right, I could maybe even do it here. It makes maybe a little bit more sense if I do it here. Because of where the truck parks. I could just have this be sitting right here. It's kind of out of the way. But now when we order parts, so I need to order parts. So let's order a couple more engines. Let's order a few more clutches, a lot more shock absorbers. We just seem not to have enough of those lately. There we go. Just order a bunch of different parts that we can keep, And then that way, as we're repairing these things, we have more. Yeah, I like it. Just do kind of like this. Just add these to cart real quick. See where I'm at. Probably don't have enough money for all these. Yeah, I need 23,000 for those. So we can get rid of the engines then. Let's dump the engines. And we'll dump the clutches, the shock absorbers, brake calipers, brake discs. These are the things that take the majority of our refurb time. So radiator can go, I guess, now too. Let's maybe pull back. And I think I double clicked the catalytic converters. I don't need to do that. All right, we'll go to cart and pay for that. So now when the parts come, I can just load it in this van. And then take it over there and then bring the van back. Yeah. Okay, you're waiting for something to do. That's no good. Let's get you this Nova. Whoops. Don't get out yet. All right. I need to learn how to drive. Get in there. There we go. Right here. That's where I want you. All right. I need to put this back on there. No, I don't. I'm just going to wheel it. I'm just going to wheel it off. This thing is drivable. What am I talking about? This is a drivable car. I drove it up there. I can drive it back down. Yeah. Just get it down. There we go. You there. Yes. Replace all, please. Thank you. Oh. Deliveries arrived. Yeah. Okay. So, and then the delivery truck can go over here. I don't have any money anymore. Kind of out of cash at the moment, but that's okay. Delivery will just come over here and wait until I have a deal. Yeah. So if I got deals to do, I could just grab the deliveries right here. So let's go ahead and get in here. Thank you for this. Yep. Just like that. I think maybe if I could get this to be just a tad bit closer, it might be more efficient, but it's okay. If I leave the mouse right there, ooh, right there. If I just leave the mouse right here, then I can just instantly click into it too, like that. It's nice that way. It's not too bad. Beep beep. I think I can also move the camera, and it doesn't affect where that mouse position is in the menu. Yeah, that's cool. So 65 out of 100. I could have even ordered even more. But now I can just haul these over and not have to make multiple trips. Like I had to. I had to with this car. I had to make multiple trips, and with that Jeep thing. I think maybe I'll get rid of this. I'm all right with this. This is a cool car. We restored it. It's neat, but it's time to sell it, you know? I think it's time to sell it. Let's get some pictures of it, and we'll get it on the lot. It's fine. Odometer. Did we roll that back yet? Yeah. All right. Picture time. Picture time. There we go. I think it looks great. You know, this blue car looks pretty good. I'm just like not seeing a reason for a personal car, you know? Like I wanted one, but like I'm not seeing the reason to have one because it's like I can always just drive some of my inventory. License plate's already done. Thought this one was done too. It doesn't look like I replaced that one, but that one's replaced. That one's replaced too. You want this car? How much you want to pay for it? That's the question really, is how much do you want to pay for this? 34.3. 39, that's a little better. 43 is even better. We're getting up there. All right. Sir.
Okay.
44.3. I will accept that. Now we are Reputation 9. New upgrades available. We should check out what those are. The Nova just completed. That's cool. Let's get that over to body. Also, we need to start cycling things through, don't we? Body shop is done with this one. Let's move it out. Get it into wash. And then you are going to start on body with this car. There we go. And then you are next. Oh, man. Auto complete or auto start is so good. So good. Okay, can we replace with any of the green, any of the parts we have that that I've gotten refurbished now, are any of these able to go green now? Doesn't look like it. Okay, so I think what I might do here so that I free up these parts for other cars. This isn't my racing one. Yeah, this isn't my racing one. I'm gonna sell this one. The only ones that I can even upgrade are they're not worth upgrading, but we can do a little bit there, I guess. There's a couple parts there that I can go to 100. But this is now done. Might have actually been able to do more if this was done first. Yeah, there's a couple of extra things in here now, but it's okay. I can always refresh it too. Like it's just still sitting there so I can look at it later. Oh, parts. Right. Parts. So I want to back this in. Right. And now we have all these extra parts now so we can deliver these. Yeah, I haven't even done that yet. That's part of the reason. So that I couldn't get that. So I think I'll redo that now that I have all these delivered. Yeah, 326 parts in inventory. It's pretty nice. And then we'll just bring this over and drop it right here. And yeah, I should probably go to the junkyard at some point and see what they have for cheap parts, because refurbing them is cheaper. But just having them available, I'm making a lot of money on these cars anyway, and having them available is, having the parts available is great. So I need to talk to you again about maybe, there we go. So I think there are some things that we can make 100 on that car now. All right, 1 minute and 3 seconds, 26 seconds, or sorry, 16 seconds. I can't read. Okay, customer waiting. Where is he? In the lobby, right? How are you? You are just gonna take it. I love it when that happens. Well, that's very nice, isn't it? It's very nice when that happens. We can get some more then. We can get some more then. Let's see about getting nothing super good there. How about treated cars? We have another Ascend. 2001. 29%. I want that. Another Ascend here. I'm going to be an Ascend dealer at this point. Freaking love those things. Another Nova there. Another Ascend. Are we going to go get 3 Ascends? I think I'm going to go get 3 Ascends. They're starting to show up. I don't think they're going to be as valuable as that one, but maybe. So you're going to go a little bit lower, and then you're going to come a little bit higher than you are, and then you're going to buy a car for $38,238. No? If you can get to 39, I think, though, you could have a deal. How about that? Get to 39 and you have a deal.
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah, I kind of went a little low on my offer. You might have jumped. All right, you know what? You can have it. There you go. All right, I think we're going to go get 3 Ascends. That seems nice. We can get this on the lot, though, and then we can get this in the showroom, and then... yeah, we'll list this one right now. So here's my pictures. Gotta get down low. Make it intimidating. Nah, I wouldn't like that if I was trying to buy it. But plate is restored. Real quick check. I think I already did the tire pressure stuff, but I just want to check. I did the fuel too, I think. Yep, full fuel. Tire pressures are good. Let's go. And then you're going in the lobby, because that's an awesome car too. So let's get that going. Phantom Orange. There it is. And we are going to make that priced at $131,000 in the lobby. Yeah, $134,908 is what that's going to be on. Then we have the blue Aurora 2 that I am going to end up selling after all, and we're going to price that at $86,000. Okay. Let's get that car in here. Wonderful. Wonderful. Only because I have a really nice replacement for it. That's a newer model year. You know, that's the thing. It's right here. Right. I've got this one, so we'll get this one going instead. Nice bright red too. I still like the orange more than red. I've always liked orange more than red on a sports car. I don't know. It's just a thing. It's just me. Did I already put you through mechanical? I don't remember. So we're going to say kinda, but there are some things I can still replace on you. So we'll do that. And then you are coming in here to get yourself washed, waxed, and polished. There you are. Enjoy that. That's a good ride right there. Okay, we need to go get those Ascends. That's what I want to do. Now I'm going to get those Ascends. I have everybody. Sorry, he's already done. Wow, that's fast. Hang on. Yeah, everything is fine here. Just to get the tire pressure done, and it's which tire is it? Right rear? Is that what it said? Trying to go off my memory on that. I think it was right rear. A right rear tire. Yep. Seems to be the only one that's having a problem. So we'll just kind of go like that and bop that up. There we go. We'll just drive away with it connected. That's completely fine to do. Well, maybe we should put fuel in it first, you know? Maybe we should put fuel in it first. Does it need it? Does it really matter? No, it's 14 out of 15 gallons. It's fine. I don't care. Put it on the lot. After some pictures, we'll put it on the lot. Right here. Pictures. Snap it. And snap it. Plate's already refreshed. Odometer. Not rolled back yet. Not rolled back yet. We're just going to do it out in the open. Everyone can see us doing it. We're calibrating the air conditioning. All right, that's what we're doing. Sometimes it blows too cold. We're just trying to make sure that it doesn't do that for you when you buy it. Oh, tell me you're going to give me the full price. Yeah. Your offer is 68. Okay, how about we go like this? 84 is still more than I thought I'd get for it. 88. 96. 5.
All right, partner. That's the great price.
I mean, that's still more than I thought I'd get. 97, 957. I'll take it. It's still more than I thought I would get for it. It's fine.
That's the great price.
Let's go ahead and list this car too. And we'll get this one set at like 106, I guess. Wow, that's worth quite a bit, isn't it? Sure is. Now it's 109, and we put that in the lobby instead. Yeah, done. See, cycling through things, man. We're selling cars super quick. Everybody's just wanting to buy them right away. Everybody loves my pricing. Deep in the red, and they're completely fine with it. 63. Got you up to 68.6 now.
Okay. Okay, I agree.
69.9 or 69.662 is fine. That's great. Wow. All of a sudden, I have $323,000. What do I do with it? I buy 3 Ascends. They're not even that good, honestly. I feel like those Ascends are going to underperform at this rate. What do I get for upgrades, though? Body shop can be upgraded. Now we can do 4. There's our photo studio. That's what we do with it. Now we have a photo studio. And we can get our underground garage. I don't think there's a need for it yet, so I'm just going to hold off. And I'm going to save my money for more inventory. So $273,000 left, and I can delist this car and put photo studio on it. But instead, here's what I'm going to do. Is we're going to put this car in the showroom. One second. Got to do it all the time, you know? Keep it going. We're going to put like that. We're going to put this car in the showroom. After we take some glorious pictures of it inside our photo booth. Before these guys clock out, I want to make sure they have a job to do. So let's get this out of here. Looking beautiful. Sounding good too. That's going to be my race car right there. That's the start of my racing career is that car right there. We're going to put racing parts in that. All right, you can start washing that now. Oh yeah, let's just stick it over here for a second. We'll get the tire pressure stuff done and stick it over there next to that other big red tank. And then we want this to go in a photo booth. This Ascend before we go get more. Not the paint booth, the photo studio. And I don't know how good these photos are. They were absolute garbage before in previous versions of the game. It was like, wow, I hate this. And I'm a little bit critical of this because this used to be my job. A lot of my time was spent taking photos of cars. So I was just kind of like, man, if they only had better photos of these cars. I don't know if the photo studio is going to do very good. Again, my offer is on the table. Devs, I will give you the exact angles that sell cars most effectively. And you could just have that mimicked in code with the cars in the game. That would be great. I will just give it to you. It's great. All right, here we go. I don't need any more photos. I already took photos. License plate is renewed. We have all of the tire pressure fueled up. Everything's ready to go. No, we need fuel. Okay, let's get fuel. Don't bump anything. It's on the driver's side anyway. It's fine. Whatever. It's on the driver's side. I'll just reach over there. It's cool. All right, let's fill this up. And we are done. So this is going in the showroom. I'm going to sell this car for not a penny under $250,000. I'm putting my foot down. We're going to get $250,000 or bust on this car. I don't know why it's worth that much, but it is. And we're going to definitely swap out the one in the lobby.